We actually got a letter from the town about how we're not supposed to be doing this, so you guys are all breaking the law. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourself. We're going to figure that out. You know what? We had comedy shows here for forever, and there was no problem, and then we had one rap show, and we got a fucking letter. Like, did anyone see the connection? Like, I don't know, maybe it was the 30 Crips smoking blunts outside that ruined it for us, but here we are anyway. My blood right here wearing red. What's up, man? You got like a fucking weird Freddy Krueger thing going on tonight. They do say that, right? It's not so much the shirt, it's just that you seem like a child molester. Seriously. Kava wearing Spanx tonight. I said, Kava, you look like you lost weight. He's like, well, I'm actually wearing a weird t-shirt under this t-shirt. Congratulations on...
Blow my spot right away.
Nah, it's cool, but you know you can't tell a comic some shit like that. I'm the fattest I've ever been, but it's cool. Whenever I meet chicks now, they tell me I look great. They do, because I'm on this new diet. Better than South Beach, all that shit, Atkins. It's called lying your fucking face off. That's what I do, because whenever I meet a chick, I'm like, yeah, you know, I just lost 100 pounds. They're like, oh my God, congratulations. Can I suck? No, they don't say that. I actually, I'm getting a divorce, guys. I'm getting a divorce. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Fuck. I tried, you know, I really did try. And now I'm like trying to get the confidence back. Like I haven't hooked up with a chick yet, but I went on Plenty of Fish. You guys know this website? plentyoffish.com. It's a website where there are plenty of fish on that site, but the water is fucking polluted, I'll tell you that. That's the problem, man. I was fishing around, there's like chicks with 8 kids and fucking neck tattoos. Like, this is what you get from being a Jew on a free dating site. Like, you think I'm gonna pay $20 for a match? Get the fuck out of here. Are you crazy? Yeah. Trying to get the confidence back up. This didn't help as far as getting my confidence back up. I have a 2-year-old. Actually, my daughter is turning 2 on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Willow, she's good. I love her. Love of my life. But this morning, the latch on the bathroom broke, and she busted into the bathroom, pointed at my dick, and said, "Aw, cute." That didn't help. It didn't help me feel good about my prospect. I don't know. Dating's rough, man. I've had weird relationships. I actually went out with a girl. She was bi, polar. That was terrible. Every guy hears the bi part, and they're like, ooh, and then they hear the polar. They're like, ah. You ever anyone been with a bipolar chick, man? It's crazy. Fucking really, just, I don't know. Because that's how it was. She was like, you never surprised me. You used to surprise me. How come you don't surprise me anymore? I was like, what are you talking about? You remember how surprised you were when I forgot your birthday? You remember how surprised you were when you caught me banging your cousin on Thanksgiving? That was a surprise. I know he was surprised. He couldn't believe it. You eat turkey, people get drowsy, things happen. What are you going to do, right? I wrote a new joke this week. It's a racist joke. You guys want to hear it? So, you know how Martin Luther King had a dream? I have one too. I wish black babies were made out of roofs. That way black men would enjoy raising them. Oh, God. No? Well, thank you. The best part about not being famous is I don't have to apologize for that on Twitter the next fucking day, right? Like, now I'm fine. If I actually blow up, I can't say shit like that anymore. I'm going to have to be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No one here has to worry about that shit tonight. Give it up for us, man. Give it up for us. Give it up for what tonight is on the line. Someone's going to win a spot to perform at the Taj Mahal in Atlantic City. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Brindu, man, what's up? What's your background?
So I'm half Indian, half British. That's why it's Brindu to me.
Oh, shit. I didn't expect all that. He's got a whole story. Yeah, man. Indian people, I love. You guys are the nicest people. Seriously, like.
Until you get to know them.
Well, I was gonna say I've never had beef with an Indian person. No, they're cool, but like, you know what it is, dude? When like Indians talk fast, I don't know what they're saying, seriously. Like when Indians talk fast, it reminds me of the light that used to go around the board on that old game show, Press Your Luck. You remember that shit? Like, I got lost. I was like, excuse me, sir, do you know how to get back to the turnpike? And the Indian guy was like, yes, my friend. And I was like, all right, stop. And he was like, oh no, you landed on a whammy. Brindu, you know what it is? I'm Jewish, and what it used to be in this country is blacks and Jews used to be the most hated people until what? 9/11 happened, right? And now brown people, you guys became the most hated, which is crazy, because now, like if you're a white girl and you're trying to piss off your dad, bringing up a black guy's not really going to do it anymore, is it? No. If you really want to piss off your dad, you got to bring home a terrorist, right?
Yep.
You walk in, you're just like, Mom, Dad, this is Brindu. He's the bomb. He's like, yes, I took your brother out and jihad a great time. Jihad a great time. We're opening a place in the Jersey Shore for dessert. It's called the Italian Isis. Come on down. Come on down. If you guys haven't noticed, I love terrible puns. And I also discovered that if you rearrange the letters in the word sweetheart, it spells see her twat. So, yeah, I was so proud when I discovered it. I was like, it was like I cracked the Da Vinci Code. I don't know. Do the math on that. No, I didn't mean that the math joke. I'm sorry. You seem like a nice dude. And you were actually our first contestant tonight, because I know you guys got a roll, and what, are you going up to Rutgers, the party, you got other things to do, places to be, girls to see. God bless you. Our first contestant tonight, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brindu!
How the fuck's everyone doing?
Good.
Life's a funny motherfucker. Sometimes you just learn shit when it happens. Like when I learned hair gel's flammable when I walked into a candelabra. You don't see on the L'Oreal bottle might make your hair smell like bacon when set alight. And as you might have thought, I was smoking a lot of weed this night. When you're stoned off your tits and you're smelling bacon, the last thing you're thinking is my hair's on fire. So naturally, I'm chasing the smell like a dog chasing his ass. Thinking there's a Dunkin' Donuts bacon cheese sandwich somewhere in the church, but everyone's just laughing at me. Weed can make you do some fucking funny things, man. I once got thrown out of an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet for eating 28 bowls on the munchies. This Chinese guy's like, we make no money off you. I was like, well, I thought it was all you can eat. He said, no one eat like you cannibalistic motherfucker.
Damn.
So, fucking, it's crazy. But that weed story has nothing compared to one weed story that happened to me in New Zealand when I was 18. I smoked a joint about the size of King Kong's thumb before I decided to take a bath. Now, I say it's like King Kong's thumb, but it was more like his fist, because it knocked me the fuck out while I was lying in his bathtub, and the water was still running. So as you might guess, I'd never seen Waterworld the movie until I woke up, and I seen the IMAX version there in my apartment. It was 3 foot of water, the laptop's floating, 3 floors are knocked out of electricity because it's water, and all I'm worried about is where's my weed. It's funny, man. That place turned into the log flume ride at Great Venture, except the next stop wasn't the next ride, it was fucking rehab, so they seen. And Mom wasn't too fucking happy about that shit. Dad was like, well, shouldn't have gotten cold, man. But since we're talking about guys stoned off the tits, I don't know if you heard this comedian Mike Epps, he's got a new album coming out called Fuck Lettuce. And to be honest, I'm a bit surprised, because looking at the fake ass teeth he's wearing, I'm surprised he even seen what lettuce looks like. He looks like his diet's more like a crack rock and chicken nugget sort of thing, you know what I mean? So I try to imagine in my head, how the fuck did Mike Epps come up with the title of this album? So I'm thinking, alright, maybe he's having lunch with his girl. He's coming out of bed, don't play, now nothing, coming out of the bathroom. And his girl's probably ordered him some salad because she's seen the fake-ass teeth, or she just wants to piss him off. And Mike's coming, he sees this lettuce, and at first he's smiling because he sees this fuzzy green mass on top of the salad. And he thinks the waiter's left him some weed. He's like, oh, man, he knows I'm gangster. Oh, shit, it's got legs, motherfucker. Fuck this, man, healthy food. Fuck this shit, fuck lettuce. And I imagine his girl was laughing the whole fucking time. But, you know what, man? So, it's funny, right? Because my whole life I wanted to go to the Black Sea on vacation. And, this year, God played a trick on me. He got me a job in the Black Sea of Trenton. So, You know, it's fucking crazy. Trenton's like a sea where they just want to wash the white sand away, like going in for work, and they look at you like you're either a cop or a dinosaur. Like I was walking back to my car and I hear this grandma telling her son, well, Reggie, if you the reason this cop little motherfucker around here, you better know I'm gonna whoop your black ass for the white meat, motherfucker. And you know, you hear that, you're like, what the fuck? I mean, I've lived in New Brunswick. Trenton makes New Brunswick look like the Hamptons, man. Like, if there was ever a place that should be called Old Brunswick, I think Trenton's the closest, you know? I mean, it's pretty fucking bad, man, you know? I think Trenton is about close as it gets to Mordor, you know what I mean? We got these orc-looking motherfuckers, big baboon-looking motherfuckers looking for fights everywhere. We got these fiends scratching and look like Gollum, and you bet your ass you have a ring on your finger, they're going to take that shit and hold my pressure. But, you know, I work in the school district over there, and just, you know, it's just fucking baffling how bad shit in the school. Like, kids these days are just fucking stupid. It's like every kid in Trenton's been christened with a brick when he was born, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers just, I mean, you could tell them that the Civil War was fought over control from Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they believe it. You know what I mean? It's pretty fucking bad. And the school districts, right, they tell them we want to encourage the healthy lifestyle, yet all the gym teachers are the size of fucking Monique. Like, what the fuck? I mean, unless there's a fucking cheese rolling contest in the field day, you're a little surplus to requirements. Yeah, the funniest part about this, though, is that, you know, I was working, I seen a gym teacher. You know, she's a bit of a fucking dirigible, but she's talking to the kids. And she said, have any of you seen the movie Free Willy? And I feel like saying, well, with the size of you, bitch, they've seen 1, 2, and 3 right now. Yeah. But, you know, we talk about this, but there's other things that are fucked up. Like, you know, the DARE program, they're supposed to, reduce abuse of drugs and stuff, right? The main slogan for that is stop, drop, and roll. Now, I'm not mistaken, that's what I did every time I smoked a blunt. Stop to get a Dutch, I drop the weed, and I roll the blunt. I mean, this is what we're encouraging our kids. You know, I mean, no wonder they're so fucking stupid. I mean, they're already fucking like Bulgarian rabbits by like 11 years old. Like when you're subbing at, you know, in the high school, the guys, they got so much cologne on, you think everyone's Puerto Rican, you know? The girls, they got so much makeup on, you can't see their face. Looks like Crayola gangbang the shit out of them. Like, what the fuck? Like, no one's ever seen your face. Like, you know what I mean? But, you know, I have to say, the main thing I think is fucked up our kids. You know, we can blame weed, we can blame escorts, we can blame, you know, we can blame Kentucky Fried Chicken, but we can blame crack. But the main thing I think that's fucked shit up has been fairy tales. And I'll tell you why. All these fairy tales these little kids are reading, they're getting fucked up messages like Snow White encourages necrophilia, and if you're a fucking girl, it's saying it's okay to fuck 7 old men, even if they're midgets. You know, that's pretty fucking scary. And how many of these fucking fairy tales does it encourage someone to just rob some motherfucker blind? Let's look at it. Hansel and Gretel robbed the motherfucker. Aladdin, not just robbed the motherfucker, he's gotten laid for robbing the motherfucker, and he's gotten the whole world. So some black motherfucker's gonna be on TV going, a whole new world for this bitch, and really it's a whole new world with fucking, you know, Big Maurice next to you in the fucking cell, man. But, you know, I think the way Arabs think these days, man, the original version of Aladdin was probably a bit more dirty, you know what I mean? I imagine Abu probably got sloppy seconds on fucking Jasmine. You ain't never had a friend like me. But, you know, overall, I think, you know, school districts are just fucked, man. I mean, you know, they don't pay teachers shit. I mean, it's fucking crazy. But anyway, it's a short night. I hope you've enjoyed it. Good luck to all your comics. Hope you have a great night.
I can assure you one thing, Brindu. If you ever make it famous, you will also contribute to fucking up the youth from listening to your act. Yeah, he's excited about that. I know you're leaving, but I actually have a joke about lettuce. I have a joke about lettuce. A gentleman goes to the doctor and he says, "I'm Doc. I have a head of lettuce in my ass." And the doctor's like, "Come on." He's like, "Not seriously." So check it out. And so he pulls down his pants, and the doctor's looking at his ass, and he's like, "Huh." The guy goes, "What's the problem, Doc?" And he goes, "Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg." Who ever heard that one before? Raise your hand. Just, okay. All right, thanks for the